exactly the grand lotto, little darling. It's just $15,000. Come on now.
Gary, I love you so much. It's got nothing to do with all this money. It's because you're the only one who ever believed in my whole life.
Honey, I know they say money can't buy you happiness. But damn if we ain't gonna try to disprove that theory.
Dad?
I don't think so. Come on, let's get out of here.
Where are we going?
It's like I was promised you, ENG. We're going to Hollywood.
Station 24. I want to cruise by the Brooks place.
Brooks place? What for?
They're tipping some show there. I thought we'd take a peek.
Wait a second. That's the house VJTV rented for Blast Off.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
I can't believe you're into that nonsense.
Nonsense?
That bimbo host shaking her cans at the TV.
Ginger Del Vecchio is not a bimbo. She happens to be the host of America's highest-rated cable game show.
She's talentless. All she does is hop around in some teeny bikini and tease those poor boys.
Well, you seem to know an awful lot about it for not being a fan.
She's on every talk show and magazine cover in America. The woman is overexposed.
That's the whole point.
What would Linda say?
She'd say, puedes mirar, pero no puedes tocar.
Huh?
You can look, but you can't touch. Corey, look over there. What is that?
I don't know. Let's go check it out.
Let's go. That's the couple that was on the news.
The Bensons?
Yeah, they've been lost for about 2 weeks.
They're still alive?
Yeah, I think they are.
This is 2PB7. We need an ambulance ASAP. Waterline off the bike path, closest to the South Pier.
Roger, 2PB7.
What do you got?
Well, it's definitely Jack and Tina Benson. He came to for about 5 minutes and passed out again. Ambulance took him to St. John.
It's amazing, Lieutenant. 9 days without water, no food for over a week. The guy had to catch fish by hand and feed them to his wife to keep her alive.
Think they're gonna make it?
Paramedics seem to think so. Exhaustion, trauma, dehydration, but no apparent brain damage.
Looks like you're gonna make the 6 o'clock news, huh?
Lieutenant, he's insufferable enough. Maybe you should do all the talking.
You guys found the bodies. Besides, I'd never want to be the one to stand in Victor's light.
A hero's job is never done.
Somebody shoot me.
All right, everybody, come on now. Yeah, everybody's having a grand old time, ain't we? And now, the host of America's highest-rated cable game show, the woman all of America's in love with, VGTV's own Ginger Del Vecchio.
Are we happening? I can't hear you. Good, because we are ready to blast off.
She's magic, man. No doubt about it. Hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. Come on, I got an idea.
Damn, she is just something else, huh?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Rodeo Drive is a total bore compared to this. I mean, Blast Off is my favorite show. After Baykeeper, of course.
Ginger Del Vecchio is one talented young lady.
No more talented than me.
Never said she was.
I'm certainly a better dancer.
Goes without saying, darling.
That acting part, I think I could do that too.
Listen, I gotta run some errands. I won't be more than an hour.
Any black and white or Pacific Blue units in the vicinity. 211 silent in progress. 9001 Oceanfront Walk.
It's 3 blocks from here.
This is 1 PB9 responding.
1 CB9, Roger. 211 suspect is heading north on Oceanfront Walk.
This is 2 PB7 responding to 211 silent.
Let's move.
Roger, 2 PB7.
There he is.
Come on, we got him.
This is 2 PB7 requesting backup at Oceanfront Walk in Westminster.
Split up! Get out the car! Come on, move it, get it, do it! Police, freeze!
Give it up now!
Cool, little lady.
I'm not your little lady.
You're under arrest.
I'm Tyrone Justice, a legal bounty hunter out of Texas. Thanks for helping me out, boys and girls.
We're just happy that Jack and Tina Benson are all right. They've been through a tremendous ordeal over the past 2 weeks.
Did you get that spelling correctly? It's Del Toro. It's 2 words.
Now, how in the hell was I supposed to know y'all was the police? Young lady, I ain't never seen nobody dressed like you in Texas carrying a gun, unless maybe she is up on stage with her tongue pressed against the brass pole in a gentleman's club.
What about when they yell police freeze?
All I could think about was getting my hands around the neck of Jackie Earl Bates.
Well, he'd be in jail right now if it wasn't for you, Mr. Justice.
I don't think y'all realize something. You are looking at the finest bounty hunter this side of Waxahachie, Texas. Now, if you don't believe that, you call Sheriff Watson in Tucson or Al Tupelo in Albuquerque. And he'll tell you how I roped in Quentin McCabe and Righteous Pete Magruder. I made over 20 grand this month just in bounties alone.
You made $20,000 in 1 month catching bad guys?
And I didn't do it riding no damn bicycle either. See, the way I figure it, you boys cost me 5 grand because of Jackie Earl.
Look, Mr. Justice, you're a guest in Santa Monica. While you're here, you'll obey all our laws in pursuing your right to capture Jackie Bates.
Including the ones that prohibit interfering with the duties of a police officer, should we find him first.
That's all nice speeches and everything, but quite frankly, I ain't impressed with y'all's police department. Nor this town. You ain't got a decent strip joint. They pour beer in your glass without asking, and God forbid you should ask for grits. If you do, you gotta turn your truck around and drive 1,000 miles just to get it.
Well, we're culturally undeveloped.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Let's find this bank robber before he does. Check your sources. Yeah, listen, check all the local honky-tonks.
You got it. Tyrone Justice.
Who wants to know?
Tom Fitzpatrick, KCNW, Channel 3, Los Angeles' action leader.
What in the hell do you want?
Well, I want to do a story on you. I saw what went on in that alley, you know, and I want to tag along while you're here. I want to put you on the 6 o'clock news.
Ain't no story here, son.
Oh, I think there is. Big-time bounty hunter all the way from Texas, bringing his own brand of justice to the big city.
Oh, you want to make me famous, huh?
Well, sir, that's exactly what we do here in Los Angeles, yes.
Are you ready, Jack? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, move. Get out of the way. Move. Out of the way. Move. 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 Come on. Come on. Move.
Any black and white or PB unit in the vicinity of the Brooks house. 415 in progress.
415, they must be fighting over Ginger.
This is 2PB7 responding.
Victor, there's got to be another unit closer than we are.
Not the way we ride. Let's go.
No, Jonathan, no. I'm not doing this show with a bunch of overweight security guards walking around this property with cheap black t-shirts on. You are going to be able to see them on camera.
No.
Yes.
No, we'll shoot around them.
Forget it. No.
What are we supposed to do, babe? Huh?
Watch and learn. Hi, I'm Ginger Del Vecchio.
Hi, I'm Victor Del Toro. This is my partner.
Corey McNamara.
You're right.
Hi, it's a pleasure. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't I see you on TV last night? You're the officer that found the Vincents.
Right. Actually, well, we both found him.
You're a genuine hero.
I'm just doing my job.
May I call you Victor?
Sure.
Victor, we're gonna need a little liaison assistance while we're filming in Santa Monica here.
Yeah, we help out film companies all the time, right?
Right.
Great.
Right.
Listen up to me. Don't you say a word. I know your cousin Jackie Earl's in town, and don't you deny it, because I already seen him. Now, if you want to live, you're gonna tell me where he's holed up, okay?
Earl, what the heck is wrong with you? You're as nervous as a harlot in church.
I could have sworn I saw Tyrone Justice this morning.
Tyrone would not have followed us all the way to California. Look at this place. It's so perfect.
Perfect for what?
For the pictures you're gonna take of me, silly.
for Playtime magazine.
Oh, come on, Erlene. I ain't that good a photographer.
Well, with that fancy camera we just bought, you don't gotta be.
All right, that's what you want.
It's what I want for us. Just think of all those adoring men looking at my picture. You're the only one who can have me. And then, once they see my picture in the magazine, they're gonna want me to guest on Fake Keeper. And soon I'll be chatting with Letterman and get my own series and moving on to the silver screen, just like Kim Basinger. You know, she's from a small town just like me, except she's from Georgia.
If anyone can do it, Erlene Keene, you can.
I also was thinking about maybe changing my name, because I just don't think Erlene Keene cuts it, you know? And I'm gonna need some money to buy me a bathing suit.
Well, you got plenty of bathing suits.
I want this special one. It's from the itty bitty bikini shop. I saw it on Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. They got suits there that cost $600.
$600 for a couple Band-Aids?
Jackie, it's where they put the Band-Aids. You'll see. You will see.
Can you believe that, Tyrone Justice? $20,000 in 1 month.
There is something romantic about what he does.
What, capturing dirtbags for money?
I think you're missing the point.
Please enlighten me.
It's this whole notion of bounty hunting. You know, coming into a town, tearing a wanted poster off the wall, tracking a guy down all in the name of justice.
You mean roaming the Wild West, bringing in the bad guys?
That's it. Bounty hunting used to be the purest form of law enforcement. Just you, your weapon, and the guy in the black hat.
You're not thinking about trading in your check for a horse, are you there, partner?
I wouldn't mind, but I was born about 100 years too late.
Okay, today we're gonna haul in one Harvey Messing. He's a CPA that jumped bail over in Arizona on an interstate bank fraud charge.
He's an accountant. What about this armed robber, Jackie Earl Bates?
Well, that's a little slicker, son. But I'll get the sucker. Tyrone Justice always gets his man, dead or alive. Well, you gonna participate, or you just gonna sit on the sidelines, son?
Well, what do you have in mind? Harvey Messing.
Maybe.
Tom Fitzpatrick, Channel 3 Action News. You see that video camera right there?
Yeah.
Well, you are being videotaped as we speak, sir.
Well, what's this all about?
Well, it's about criminal charges, Harvey. It's about the bail you jumped in Tucson. Remember
look,
that?
Lisa, I'll call you later. I promise.
Harvey Messing? I've come to take you in. Bicycle cops!
Stopped by the hospital and saw the Bensons this morning.
Yeah? Did they ask about me?
Yeah, but I told them you were too busy getting ready for your appearance on The Tonight Show.
Very funny. How are they?
They're a little overwhelmed. I mean, think about it. 2 weeks ago, he was just an auto mechanic barely getting by, and now they're national heroes.
They are not.
Well, sure they are. News crews are lining up. They made the New York Times. Oh, and get this. A couple of networks are fighting to do the movie of the week.
Any concrete figures?
I saw something for about $250,000, but, you know, I actually feel sorry for them.
Yeah. Boo-hoo.
No, really. I mean, they just seem so lost and confused by all this publicity and hype. They're just simple people. Oh, and get this. Turns out Tina's pregnant.
Get out of here.
5 weeks and she didn't even know.
I guess that kid's future's secure.
I guess so.
I'm running out of time, bro.
Hey, this is not gonna be easy, you know. They're gonna tighten up security after yesterday's fiasco.
Hey, this is our destiny, dude.
Preaching to the choir, man.
All right. All right, you got any ideas?
Yeah. We attack again, full on. It's the only thing the powers that be are gonna respect. If we die trying, so be it.
Saw you on TV again last night, Officer Del Toro. I guess this is your 15 minutes.
Excuse me?
Andy Warhol predicted that in the future we would all have our 15 minutes of fame.
I'd say the clock is definitely ticking.
You know, I wonder who they'll get to play you in the movie of the week.
Well, actually, I was kind of thinking maybe Bruce Willis, you know, or Antonio Banderas, if they want to keep the character Hispanic.
I don't think Bruce or Antonio do MOWs.
Oh, they will when they find out they get to play Victor Del Toro.
I heard they're getting Roseanne to play you.
Now, let's not bicker. Victor, I was wondering if you and I could discuss the security arrangements for this afternoon's taping.
Yes. Oh, I got this composite sketches of the two guys.
Ooh, I can't wait to see them.
Ginger, listen, I feel I have to tell you something. I have a girlfriend.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is she a suspect? Come on.
Strictly professional. Nothing happened.
Hey, I wouldn't care if it did.
She's just like all those Hollywood types. Look at her. She just likes the attention.
Whatever. Hey, I think those are our guys.
What?
We got trouble, dude.
This is 2 PB7 requesting backup. 594 suspects heading north on Ocean Way.
Well, I hope this doesn't diminish your status as a genuine hero, Mr. Banderas.
I'll get him.
It's an oasis in the middle of the desert. Give me a beer. Leave it in the bottle. There.
You seen this guy? You sure?
TC.
your lucky day, Jack Hero. Take your best shot.
Step aside, please. Step aside. Get up. This is happening all too often, Mr. Justice.
I think you deliberately let Jackie Earl Bates escape.
Now, why in the world would I do something like that?
Because if you're not in on the bus, you don't collect the reward.
Son, justice is its own reward.
I don't think that's true in your case.
I think you boys are just plain jealous.
Jealous, right?
You see, what I do for a living, y'all have to do for free. Me, I got money in the bank, I got an enviable lifestyle. Even your local TV folks is calling me a genuine hero.
I don't think Tim McCoy thinks you're a genuine hero.
Who in the hell is Tim McCoy?
Apparently he's a cousin of Jackie Earl Bates. Filed a complaint that you roughed him up the other night in the boardwalk.
I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Be forewarned, Mr. Justice. The next time you cross over the line, the story they'll be doing on you will be broadcast from the state prison at Chino.
Listen, I realize that you boys are trying to cover up for your incompetence, but if you ain't got nothing better to talk about, I got me a bank robber to catch.
Get out of here. Check him out. Starting to enjoy his act less and less.
It'd be my pleasure, Lieutenant.
Jackie Earl! Jackie Earl!
Where the hell you been?
Guess what? I got a job!
What kind of job?
Dancing on Blast Off.
How the hell did you manage that?
Well, remember that producer, that Jonathan Levin guy, ran into him. And he said they're always looking for new people, right? So he auditioned me. Where are we going?
I don't want to run into that Tyrone Justice. I think we ought to move again.
No, we can't leave. I just got this job.
Now, exactly what did you have to do to get this job, Earlene?
Nothing. I danced for him at his house in Malibu. It is so cool. He's got a pool and a jacuzzi, and 3 doors down, guess who lives there? Pauly Shore. Ah!
You met Pauly Shore?
Well, no, but I met his maid. She is so nice. But listen to the best of all. Guess who Jonathan knows personally?
Tom Cruise.
Better. Hugh Bentley, the publisher from Playtime magazine.
Get out of here.
I swear. And he said if I was a good girl, he was gonna take me to a party at his house. Listen, I need to show you my new bathing suit, and then we've got naked pictures to take right away, okay?
Okay, thanks very much. Okay, I think I got a lead on the guys who were stalking Ginger.
You know, Victor, I've never seen such dogged determination from you on a case before.
Hey, I just want to catch these guys and get on with our lives, okay?
What happened, Victor? Did Ginger make catching these awful bad guys a condition of your friendship?
She happens to trust me.
Oh, you two bonded that quickly.
No, it's strictly professional. But she does tell me things.
Like what?
No, I can't tell you.
Oh, you are so full of it, Victor.
Okay. You'll be the first to know.
What?
Ginger's leaving Blast Off. She's gonna be the new regular on Baykeeper.
You can't leave. You have a contract with VJ TV.
Oh, I can leave for a network series.
Yeah, Baykeeper is not a network show. A network that's hosted by an animated armadillo does not count.
My attorney says it doesn't matter.
I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Oh, come on. Don't fight me, baby. You can help me. You call VJ TV, and you tell them the show's gonna be just fine without me. Come on. I've always done all of the favors that you've asked me. Now, haven't I? Mm-hmm. I have, Pumpkin.
Conniving, manipulating bimbo.
I can't believe she's leaving. And where's your sense of loyalty?
Come on, Jack. What do you expect from that type?
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna move up our timetable. That's what we're gonna do.
You're gonna love this. Guess how long Tyrone Justice has been a bounty hunter?
10 years?
Try 10 weeks.
Get out of here.
And licensed by the great state of Texas 2 months ago. Apparently he saw a Be a Bounty Hunter ad in the back of Guns and Bullets magazine.
Let me see that.
Oh, and get this. Quentin McCabe and Righteous Pete Magruder, his 2 big scores. Guys he knew.
Tyrone Justice has a criminal record?
Yeah, served a couple years of hard time for armed robbery.
That didn't preclude him from becoming a bounty hunter.
Or busting his buddies. Oh, and Harvey Messing, the accountant he captured when the poor guy tripped over our bikes, he was a throw-in. Apparently Sheriff, what's his name, Watson in Tucson, knew the guy was living it up here in Venice, so he threw Tyrone a bone.
All right, bring him in before he does any more damage.
Charge him on.
I'm being Tyrone Justice. I think it's time we asked him to mosey on down the road.
I don't know. Maybe tomorrow.
I've come back for you, Earlene.
You gotta be kidding me. There is no you and me, Tyrone. When are you gonna get that in your thick skull? There ain't no me and you.
The hell there ain't.
Oh, God. I'm with Jackie Earl now because he believes in me, which I might add is something that you never did. And what the hell was that last night on TV? Telling the whole wide world you're a bounty hunter?
I am a bounty hunter.
That is a good one. You ain't never even got a cold. Who'd you capture?
Quentin McCade and Pete Magruder.
Jeez, Tyrone. Those are boys you grew up with.
They're outlaws, Earlene, just like Jackie Earl.
Jackie Earl is not a criminal.
Then where do you think all that money come from? The lottery?
As a matter of fact, that's precisely what happened. He won using 6 lucky numbers, which were a combination of our birthdays. Very romantic.
He's a bank robber, Earlene. I ought to know. I taught him. He used to be my partner, for crying out loud. That's how he met you.
I think this is something you need to hash out amongst yourselves, okay?
Well, we're gonna hash it out, you know something? And after that, me, you, and that money are going back to Texas.
You think so? You are a fool.
Well, it seems that we have another case of hero syndrome right here in Los Angeles. Authorities announced today that the heroic survival efforts of Jack Benson at sea for 14 days was a hoax.
Excuse me?
Witnesses have come forward who spotted Benson and his wife Tina at a secluded cove on Catalina Island during the time they were supposed to be lost at sea. It is now believed that the Bensons fabricated their entire story in order to cash in on the publicity and the potential movie sale of their adventure.
I don't believe this.
In other news, Ginger Del Vecchio, the sexy host of VJ TV's Blast Off, is leaving to become a regular on Baykeeper, the international hit show set on the beaches of Southern California. Producer Jonathan Levin announced today that Blast Off will conduct a nationwide search for a suitable replacement and is wishing Del Vecchio all the luck in the world as she trades in one bathing suit for another and moves up the entertainment food chain.
I can't believe that Ginger Del Vecchio leaving that stupid show is a news story.
It is in Los Angeles.
God, I just feel so ridiculous about the Bensons. They used us.
They used everybody. All these news guys report a story the same way, jump into the same conclusions, regardless of the truth.
Like that couple who claimed their family dog rescued their lost child.
Speaking of bizarre stories, how are you and Victor doing on the Del Vecchio case?
Well, Victor's dedicating the better part of his career to it, but he thinks he knows how to catch him.
Looking for something?
Come on, come on!
time, boys.
No, honey, everything's fine. Where are you?
Out buying lottery tickets.
When do you think you'll be back here?
What's the matter, Erlene? You don't sound like your old chipper self.
Oh, I'm fine. Listen, why don't you meet me at noon?
Sure. Where you want to hook up?
On the boardwalk, that place that we ate lunch the other day?
I'll be there with bells on.
Well done, Earlene. Come on over here now. I gotta tie you up.
Tyrone, listen to me. I need to get to my job dancing on Blastoff. Do you understand that? This is my big break. And if I do not show up for that taping, they might fire me. And then I will never fulfill my destiny here in Tinseltown.
You stop all this silly nonsense. You are not now, and you are never gonna be no damn movie star. You're Earlene Keene, cocktail waitress at the Long Neck Bar and Grill.
You know, that is a problem with you, Tyrone. You ain't got no faith in people.
Gentlemen, we can sit here as long as it takes. We got you dead to rights.
We might as well tell them.
No.
It's dead, Rick. It's never gonna happen. She's moving on. We need to get Ginger Del Vecchio's bikini top.
Yeah, the what?
It's part of our hazing. Pi knew our frat at UC.
You mean to tell me this was all a fraternity stunt?
There's no stunt, lady. There's an important part of our initiation.
This ugly, demeaning, sexist act is condoned by your fraternity?
Obviously, you were never a Greek. This happens to mean a lot to us, officer.
Enough to break and enter, disturb the peace, and commit an assault?
Yes.
No!
Hey, fraternity membership is very important to one's success. Relationships and business contacts are established that can last an entire lifetime.
Yeah, well, how about the contacts and relationships you're gonna build in the state pen?
Let's be truthful here. We're looking worst case scenario probation.
Yeah, maybe we'll even get a judge that likes Blastoff.
In this town, it's a possibility.
Cousin Tim McCoy says that Jackie and Earlene are staying here. Room 218.
Let's do it. Oh my God, thank God you were here. I was worried to death.
Who did this to you?
Tyrone Justice, that Texan piece of crap.
You know where he is now?
He went to kill Jackie Earl.
Where?
They said they were meeting at noon on the boardwalk, Waterfront Cafe or something. Am I under arrest?
No, ma'am.
Good, because I am so late. I have this job and it's really...
Whoa. You're a material witness in a bank robbing case, not to mention a kidnap victim. You're gonna stay right here.
But I was supposed to...
We'll send someone for you.
God. I'm never gonna get ahead.
Party's over, Jackie Earl. No place to run, partner.
Now you listen to me, Tyrone. Earlene don't want any part of you no more.
Ain't gonna do her no good with a dead man at her side.
What, you gonna shoot me down in the street? After all we've been through?
I gotta draw the line. You took my woman.
I always was faster than you, my friend.
That was then. This is now.
Colonel Justice, you're under arrest for kidnapping and attempted murder. Now drop the gun. Call it in.
This is 1 PP9 requesting ambulance at Oceanfront Walk and Rose, as well as backup. 211 suspect heading north on Oceanfront.
Well, I'll tell you. Looks like I called me a bounty, son. Yeah, come on, everybody! And now, the moment everyone's been waiting for! The new host of America's highest-rated cable game show, the Southern Delight, Miss Peachy Kee.
Are we happening? I said, are we happening? Woo! That's great, y'all, because it's time to blast off! Woo!
I gotta tell you, Victor, they got you as a viewer for life.
Well, so what? I mean, Dick Sargent replaced Dick York, right? Did that hurt the show? Bewitched?
No.
Okay. Thing is, you just can't damage a quality show like Blast Off.